I'd been waiting for Nikon to update the D810 for a while, so I waited on my purchase. The D850 blows my expectations out of the water, especially in ISO performance. Adding the battery grip and batteries for it, which I can't believe adds another $1,000, makes it a D500 killer with twice the resolution. Photo below was 10 seconds, f/2.8, ISO 1000, with a 14 to 24mm f/2.8 lens. Things I absolutely love about it: resolution and ISO performance. Backlit boot. It picks up the smallest details, so pixel smearing is possible with slower shutter speeds. Windows 10 needs the Nikon transfer software to download images from the D850 unless you are lucky enough to have found an XQD reader. The long exposure noise reduction has a bug that Nikon is working on. Do not use it. It adds noise instead of removing it. I will say, compared to my D810, the improved focal point system is noticeably better, but it can still be tricky to use during an active photo shoot. I still have not managed to use the touch screen or flip screen feature during a photo shoot. I was pleasantly surprised to see so many low ISO settings than the D810, 64, 80, 100, 125, 160, 200, 250, 320, and so on. About 3x more settings to choose from. Although, if you are shooting over ISO 200, that is a waste of this camera's potential. They claim this has a much better high ISO capability, but I would not agree. There is a noticeable difference. These images still look like crap at anything over 400 ISO. You would be better off just using your smartphone. The Snap Bridge seems to work fine, but drains the battery life a lot faster, and not a terribly user-friendly app. It is too convoluted to just delete images that pile up and has very limited features. The scroll-through images does not work well. It would be nice to have a much easier way to start and stop Snap Bridge. The wireless advantage for the SB5000 Speedlight may work, but this was quite misleading, since you then have to buy the special adapter and transmitter, which has to plug into the outside of the camera still, and was tricky. This is no advantage over a typical light trigger, and this will not seem to work with any other type of lighting system, so it was a total rip-off. Nikon should fire the idiot who put together that farce and refund our money for those like me who fell for this scam. I wish this had a pop-up flash still I could use to trigger other lights, like my D810. This image of another shooter with his D750 was cropped down to show how sharp this is at ISO 64, f/13, 1/200, at 58mm under a pair of studio light during a public event in Seattle a couple days ago. I originally ordered from Adorama but was on back order for 2.5 months, so I ordered on Amazon and they CS me through. The camera is amazing and takes great pictures. I especially like the Snap Bridge feature. I had a D800 and upgraded, and very glad I did. Admittedly, it's an upgrade from a D50-300 and only my second DSLR, but its flexibility has sold me. The grip is nice and deep, which makes it pretty comfortable. Click link in description for more reviews.